Hi, I'm Sakshi. I'm studying grade 2 in Advaita International School. Now I'm going to talk about my inner experience of growing a plant and what it feels to me to care for nature. I feel happy, refreshed while growing a plant. Plant gives us sense of peace and well-being. Plants reduces stress, purifies air and ensures good sleep. Plants provide basic food for all living organisms. Plant gives us oxygen through the process of photosynthesis. Nature is what we see and feel around us. Nature is like our mother. Nature is a precious gift given to us by God. Nature gives us everything. Without nature, we are nothing. So, I am thankful for all the nature gives. So, we should take care of our nature and plant trees. Thank you.
Good morning. I today talk about my experience about growing a plant. I like to planted many trees. I have so many trees in my house and farm. My father likes to planting many trees. So my small age I also likes to plant many trees. One day I plant groundnut. I dig the mud, keep inside the seed and close it. I water it daily. After 4-5 days, I see seed growing. Plant growing. We get sunlight.
We want
Sunlight and oxygen. This is my groundnut plant. This is my groundnut plant, and I see groundnut. I feel very happy. So I decided plant so many trees. My hard work pays off.
planting so many trees.
Plant so many trees. உங்களால முடியாதுன்ட்டு எதுவுமே இல்லை. உங்களால முடிஞ்ச எது வேணாலும் பண்ணலாம். உங்களால எவ்வளோ முடிஞ்சோ அவ்வளோ பிளான்ட் நட்டு வைங்க. ஹாப்பி பிளான்டிங். மரம் வளர்ப்போம், மழை பெறுவோம். தேங்க்யூ.
Hi, my name is Vishwita. I'm studying 4th standard and I am 9 years old. So I'm going to be sharing few tips to save Mother Earth. So these are air pollution and this is water pollution. So over here there is just less land because of the global warming. And these two are the land pollution. Over here we have so many towers, so because of that vibration there are no birds. And we are cutting down many trees, so there is no clean air to breathe. So we should not use mobile phones if it's not needed. We should not throw plastic waste or any waste if we are going for a vacation. We should not throw it in the beach or wherever we go. We should not throw it in public places. We have to take the waste and throw it in the garbage. So these two are what I wanted the earth to be like, but the earth is like this. So we have to make earth nice and green like these. So it's late, but it's not too late. Now we have to wake up and see the earth, and we all have to save earth. So for the factories have to take care of the pollution, their rules, and they have to take care of the pollution and the water source. So we have to save our earth. If we leave it like this, our earth would have no life. So we have to save earth. So if we all become together, we can save earth, and we can make earth like this. So for that, using plastic bags, we don't need to use plastic bags, we can use cloth bags. And we can use less energy, like offing the fan when we are leaving the room and offing all the lights. And we have to save water that's coming from the tap. And we have to save every single drop of water because it's really precious. So, thank you. Bye.
Good morning, I am Acharya Mitra, studying grade 1 in Advaita International School, Tirupur. Happy World Family Day to all. I am very happy that God blessed me in this family. Today I like to share my experience on my plant that now became tree. On my second birthday, my grandfather gave me a plant and said, "This is your future." I became so happy. We planted near our house and watered it. Whenever I go to my farmland, I first ran and touched the plant and watered it. Now it became tree. After 4 years, myself and my siblings sit under the tree and play for a whole day. I feel very happy whenever I sit under the tree. I feel very comfort like my family. My parents always teach me how trees are important to our life. We need to stop the cutting the trees and plant more and more trees. Trees are our best friends. Thank you. Bye-bye. Save trees and save earth.
Hi, I am Akhilesh Bala from Tanzania, and now I am here to deliver a speech on care for nature, Mother Earth. Our world is walking towards a way of dark abyss, where once reached there is no way of turning back. For the past few decades, there are important reports regarding how the world is slowly degenerating from its green shade to the shade of grey. We all are well familiar with the term global warming, pollution, drought, etc. And do you know that one of the reasons for all of these causes is us, human beings? We have almost forgotten that our world is not granted just for us, but also for our future generations. We humans are the ones who should make sure proper development of this work without any damage to our earth. To return our world to the right path, we should set forward our principles to protect this world. We should stop the usage of plastics or any other material that cannot be recycled. Planting trees is often one of the most important criteria to be obeyed by everyone in the world. Instead of making usage of areas for developing industries that would cause harm to the environment, we can use it for much better cause. Water pollution is another thing that needs to be taken care of. Water is one of the significant sources of healthier fauna and flora. An increase in agriculture of proper fauna can increase the lifespan of the earth. The government along with the citizens can go forth with developing the world, but at the same time, they must ensure avoidance of damage to the Mother Earth. As we all know the quote, an investment isn't an investment if it destroys our planets. Thank you.
Hello, I am Nivedita B of Class 10 ICSA, Shiksha Green School, Pallikonda, Velu. I am going to share my experience of growing a plant and what it feels to me to care for nature. Growing a plant is a pleasure that nature has given me. When I see the plant growing in my garden, I get immense joy, happiness and fulfillment. I get the feeling that I am contributing my little humble way towards making the environment and surrounding more livable. Trees are the arteries of Mother Earth. The plant I have grown and I share a special relationship. I learned a lesson from the plant that we should be always altruistic and not egocentric. The things that I remember to care for nature are reduce, reuse and recycle, and most important is to save it for future so that water, plant, air are available to be used by upcoming generations. The recent pandemic is nature's way of telling us that nature is not dependent on us, but our existence is completely dependent on nature. I want to continue my mission of planting and growing trees in future also. I keep telling my friends also about planting trees. I can't wait to see my friend grow fast and become taller than me. When I plant a tree, I'm also planting a story and also I'm planting a lifelong experience. Thank you.
I, Akhila Balasubramanian from Tanzania, am here to talk on the topic care for nature. In today's point of view, the more the civilization's evolution, the more the downfall of the globe. The sphere that we are living inside today was nothing but a big fireball before it evolved into being the eclectic globe that we see. The Intergovernmental Panel of Climatic Change, IPCC, notified that world regarding how created the globe was and further added that world will suffer the consequences for it. It's quite terrifying to see our surroundings getting slowly deficient from the greenery that was once the world was known for. To prevent harm to our Mother Earth, we must ensure that we follow the rule of sustainability. I believe that increased education and creating awareness can bring about betterment for today's society. While large-scale efforts are done by the corporations, we, the citizens of this world, should adopt the cycle of use, recycle, reuse. We should stop using non-biodegradable materials. New trees should be planted in the place of the old trees uprooted to keep the planet green. Water should be used carefully and maintained as it's one of the required resources for fauna and flora. Scientific and moral approaches together can bring about the right change. In India, we celebrate the Van Mahotsav Day for planting millions of trees annually, and this should be done by everyone around the world. Igniting development without harm to the environment is what we, as well as our future generation, need, and going green will make it come true. With this, I would like to conclude with a quote. Once destroyed, nature's beauty cannot be repurchased with any price. Thank you.
என் பெயர் பாக்கியலட்சுமி. நான் செடியை பற்றி பேச வந்திருக்கிறேன். செடி சே சொல் டி தீர்மானி. அதே போன்று ஒவ்வொரு மனிதனும் தன் வாழ்க்கையை தீர்மானித்துக் கொள்ள வேண்டும். செடி நமக்கு உணர்த்துகிற காரியம் இதுதான். ஒரு செடி வளர்வதற்கு தேவையான சூழ்நிலைகள் அநேகமாக இருந்தாலும் அது தன் விதையை வெளியே கிளம்பும் பொழுது அது முளைவிட்டு தன்னுடைய இரு சிறிய இலைகளினால் வெளிப்படும். அப்பொழுது அதற்கு தேவையான தண்ணீரை உறிஞ்சி எடுத்துக்கொள்ளும். அது காற்றோட்டமான நிலை அவசியம். அதே போன்று ஒரு கரு வளர்வதற்கு ஒரு குழந்தைக்கு தாயின் கர்ப்பப்பையும் அவளுடைய உணவும் மிகவும் முக்கியம். அது 10 மாத செயல்தான். ஆனால் ஒரு செடி வளர்வதற்கு உண்டான தேவைகளோ அதிகமாக இருந்தாலும் அது எதையும் எதிர்பார்க்காது தன் நிலையிலே வளர்ந்து அநேகருக்கு பயன் தருகிறதா இருக்கிறது. அதன் பயன்கள் ஏராளம். ஒரு செடி வளர்ந்து அது நிழல் தருவது மட்டுமல்ல, அது ஆண்டாண்டு காலமாய் வளர்ந்து தன் சந்ததியை ஒரு மனிதன் பெருக்குவது போல அதுவும் ஆண்டவர் வரும் சந்ததிகளுக்கு அது சூழ்நிலைகளை தருகிறது. அதே போன்று ஒரு மனிதனும் தன் வாழ்க்கையில் சமூக சேவைகள் நிறைந்தவனாகவும் அதே நேரத்தில் தன் குடும்பத்தை நிர்வகிப்பவனாகவும் இருக்க வேண்டுமாய் ஒவ்வொரு மனிதனும் நினைக்க வேண்டும். ஒவ்வொரு மனிதனும் தன் குடும்பத்தை பாதுகாப்பது மட்டுமன்றி பிற தேவைகளையும் சந்திப்பவனாகவும் தன்னால் இயன்ற உதவிகளை ஏழைகளுக்கு செய்கிறவனாகவும் இருக்கும் பொழுது ஒரு செடியின் அந்தஸ்தை அவனும் பெற முடியும். ஐந்தறிவான ஜந்துக்களும் கூட தன்னுடைய இனத்தை வளர்ப்பதற்கு எத்தனையோ விதங்களில் முயற்சி செய்கிறது. அதே போன்று செடியும் தான் வளர்ந்த பிறகு தன்னுடைய காலம் முடியும் பொழுது அநேக விதைகளின் மூலமாக உண்டான காரியங்களை செய்வதற்கு அது எத்தனப்படுகிறது. அதே போன்று ஒவ்வொரு மனிதனும் செடியைப் போல் வளர்ந்து தன் வாழ்க்கையை பிரகாசிப்பதோடு தன் குடும்பத்தை சீராக அமைத்து கொள்வதோடு தன் சந்ததியையும் உருவாக்குவதற்கு உண்டான கால சூழ்நிலைகளையும் தன்னிடம் உள்ள அனைத்து காரியங்களையும் அவன் நிதானித்து அறிந்து செயல்படுபவனாகவும் இருக்க வேண்டும் என்பதை செடி நமக்கு வருட காலமாய் உணர்த்தி கொண்டு இருக்கிறது. அதனால் நாம் செடியை வளர்ப்பதற்கு முயல்வோம். அதற்கு உண்டான காரியங்களை சிந்திப்போம். செடி வளர்வதற்கு உண்டான தேவைகள் அனைத்தையும் நாம் அழிக்காமல் பாதுகாப்போம். ஒரு செடி வளர்ந்துதான் அது காடாகிறது. காடுதான் அநேக பலன்களை மனிதனுக்கு தருகிறது. அதே போன்று ஒவ்வொரு மனிதனும் தான் பிறந்த சமுதாயத்திற்கு தன்னால் இயன்ற அளவு தன்னால் முடிந்த அளவு தேவைகளை உணர்ந்து செய்பவனாகவும் தன் குடும்பத்தை நடத்துபவனாகவும் இருக்க மனிதன் முயற்சி செய்ய வேண்டும் என்று வேண்டி கொள்கிறேன். மனித வளம் பெருக, செடியின் வளமும் பெருக வேண்டும், மனிதனும் பெருக வேண்டும். நன்றி.
Hi everyone, I'm Suganya Kumaravel, a homemaker from Chennai. It gives me immense pleasure to stand before you all to deliver my speech on account of World Family Day. One world, one family. It is an event to rejoice, for plants are my lifeline as they are my babies. When I got my first few saplings, it was simply superb and much adorable and so much fun to find the perfect outfit for them. Baby plants need check to whether or not the soil is wet or dry like a baby's diaper. I feed them with different schedules, daily or weekly. Baby plants sometimes cry for the beautifully colored leaves become brown or crumble. I put in more effort to flourish them again. My kids surprise me with beautiful flowers and fruits of my labor when I'm least expecting it. Now my eyes are filled with tears of love to see my children share each other and support each other in this lovely nature, our Mother Earth. How can one not care her baby or sibling or whatsoever? I feel much happier to have these plants as part of my own family. We all ensure that we are all safe in this one world, one family. It's a world of laughter. It's a world of joy. It's a world of happiness. It's a small world. It's a small, small world. Being in this world of nature, viewing scenes of nature and exposure to nature makes me feel happier and more content as a person. Thank you everyone for giving me this opportunity and wish each and every one of you a happy World Family Day. Thank you once again.